Hello, America, and hello to the citizens of St. Louis, Missouri, city and county. William Lacey Clay, I want to thank you and the members of your office for doing the best job you could helping me and my mother on this case. My mother died March the 3rd of this year fighting this case. And because Judge Gloria Reno Clark, because she wouldn't do right, she wouldn't be right in heart, she ordered my mother to pay criminals $10,800. And this judgment led her all the way to the United States Supreme Court for the case to get denied for hearing. So I'm proving this is the same audio that I gave the Department of Insurance, Judge Gloria Reno. But today I'm going to prove that there was a conspiracy. And after I prove it, Jay Nixon, Cris Costner, Jason Kander, United States Congress, I would like to be reimbursed for 4 years. I would like to be reimbursed for the house that Allstate and this man destroyed. I want my life back. Now, if you can't be right and give me what's just, then that means you was a part of it. You uphold criminal activity in St. Louis, Missouri against African Americans. But here's the second part of my proof that the Department of Insurance covered up these criminal activities, felony activities. Now you guys listen real close to this.
www.insurance.mo.gov. If you would like to leave a message, press 1. Otherwise, please hold for the next available agent.
Oh, and Dana Whaley, since you thought I was a damn fool, I talk like a damn fool, but in the process I got you to tell me everything I wanted you to say. Because I'm finna show you who the damn fool is. Y'all did my mother wrong, man. And now the whole world gonna know about it. And I'm good, by the way. I ain't mad at you.
Department of Insurance?
Yes, when I called the Department of Insurance to find out if a certain public claim adjuster had a license.
Let me transfer you just a second, okay?
Okay, now wait, before you do that, is this the contract department?
No, this is the Department of Insurance. We handle complaints against insurance companies.
Oh, okay.
Let me transfer you over to investigations just a second.
Thank you.
Now, they said they're transferring me over to investigations.
name is Paul J. Abrams?
I think he has a license, yes.
You say you think he has one?
His name is very familiar. It's come up here a lot.
Okay. And my second question is, does the company that he writes his contract under have a public claim, have a state license?
What's the name of that company?
It's called Edwin Claude Inc.
Could you spell that for me?
Yeah, it's EDWIN Claude, CLAUDINC.
Yes, it looks like they have a license.
Okay. Now, under the Missouri statutes, if Paul writes a contract up under another named contract, okay, let me get this right. If Paul writes a contract up under Edwin Claude, in order for him to collect, Edwin Claude would have to collect that money because Paul Abrams, if he's not an owner, he can't collect money under someone else's contract. Is that correct?
I am not sure. If you want to hold on a second, we have an investigator who handles public adjuster questions, and she's also dealt with Paul Abrams before. So if you want to hold on a second, I can get her for you.
Okay, thank you.
Now listen, she said she has dealt with Paul Abrams before.
Okay, great.
What's your name?
Dante Trice. DanteTrice.
Okay.
Now, 314-601-2086.
2086.
And now, I have one last question. Now, what are the procedures if I wanted to verify these state license numbers? Like I have a contract.
Now here comes the cover up part of it.
And what I'm basically trying to do is piggyback on his crooked ways. And we have some documents that seem to be forged.
Okay.
So I'm just trying to basically get a good concept of his doings.
Okay, I know you can go if you want to look at his, just to see if he's licensed or if he's had actions taken against him. You can go to the insurance.mo.gov and you can look it up there.
Okay, insurance.
But there may have been complaints against him that won't show up there though.
Well, here's the thing. That's what I don't understand. There is a lot of complaints that's not showing up there.
We would have those, but they're not. I guess they're not publicly available.
Right, but see, here's what I don't understand. Why are you guys doing that? You guys are allowing this man to go out and rape the public. I mean, how can America build up if we have a thief running around stealing the money from the people in America? That does not make sense.
We've had a lot of problems with him in the past. From what what I could tell, I haven't been here as long as a lot of the other people here have dealt with him, but they have dealt with him personally, so the best I could be would to talk to her.
Okay, gotcha. Thank you.
I'll have her give you a call back. She knows a lot more about him than I would.
Thank you very much.
No problem.
Bye-bye.
This is Dana.
Hello?
Dante?
Yeah.
Hi, this is Dana Whaley of the Department of Insurance.
Yeah. Hey, Dana. Hey, Dana. I wanted to find out some information as far as Paul. Now I was told that he does have a license.
Yes.
A state license. And the company that he works under, I guess, Confronting, they hold a license as well.
Yes.
Now, my question is, under law, how can he write a contract under another company's name and collect money in court?
I don't know. That's a contractual issue. He owns Edwin Claude. He is the proprietor. So if he calls himself Paul Abrams or Edwin Claude, either one is in obedience to the statutes that we have under the Department of Insurance.
Okay.
Now, as far as the contractual issues, if there's a problem there, then that's usually
In law. Taken care of in law.
in the court of law, right?
Okay. Good. I'm glad you said that. So he is the owner that you guys know of.
I'd have to look that up right quick. As far as I know, he is the owner of that entity.
Okay. Now, I know.
I'm looking it up right now.
Okay.
Okay, go ahead.
I noticed that he says he works out of an office, but he doesn't. Because the place where he said he works, nobody is there. It's like an empty house. So do you guys have a place where he's actually doing business from?
I'm not sure I'm following your question. If you're asking if he can do business, if he has to secure an office location, the law does not address that issue.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. So I hear you guys been getting a lot of complaints on him, huh?
Not to my knowledge.
Okay. So you don't know of any complaints that Paul has been getting there?
Pardon?
You don't know of any complaints that Paul has been getting there?
That have been against Paul?
No, any complaints that's been coming in against Paul.
From him or against him? I'm not sure what you're asking me.
Against him?
No.
Okay. That's good. It's funny how all of you guys work in the office, and some of you guys say, yeah, he's been getting some complaints and his name is in the office, and then you're the handler of the case and you say you haven't gotten any.
I didn't say I didn't have any. I said I didn't get a lot.
Okay. Hey, tell me something. Did you ever open up a claim on my mother's case against him?
We don't open claims here, Dante.
Well, when we filed a complaint, what did you...
The complaint was opened. The file was worked, and the case is closed because no violations of the insurance laws were found.
So now, that flyer that I sent you, that was fraud.
Now, that part, there's another part in there. You've heard what you needed to hear. Governor Jay Nixon, General Attorney Cris Costner, I want my life back. A bad decision was made. You heard these criminals. Give me my life back, man.